this idea, this modern idea of like, oh, I'm going to eat ribeye and liver because that's what said influencers tell me to do, whether it's Paul Saladino, whatever, all these people, they're like, just eat these five foods. It's like, whenever in the history of the world would someone slaughter an animal and only eat one part of the muscle and one of the organs? It just wouldn't have happened. Like if first of all, you're completely disrespecting and not honoring that animal when you don't eat the whole animal. Taking any life is serious. And whether that's human or animal or any insect, any kind of life force, that thinking that we have the power just to take it and disregard it is just it's just obscene to me. So first of all, like eating whole animal is environmental. Eating whole animal is planetary. It's honoring that animal. You're using the entire resource, and it is how our ancestors would have eaten philosophically. When you do that, what you find is that you get nutrients that you don't just get from the meat. So I'll give an example of B12. Like B12 is associated with beef, muscle particularly. And yet I've talked to people who said, "Yeah, I've had my B12 measured and it's low and I eat beef." And I'm like, "That's interesting." They said, "But guess what? When it went up is when I ate liver." And I'm like, "Oh, that's interesting because they both have B12." But I have to assume it's because if you just practically put a beef muscle, like a ribeye on the counter, and you put liver on the counter and let them get room temperature, just leave them out for 5 hours each, the beef muscle kind of it keeps its constitution. It doesn't change much. The liver almost melts. So you even just structurally, you look at that and you go, oh yeah, this is way, looking at the beef liver, this is going to way easier absorb. Because look at how it's melting in room temperature. That's what's going to happen. Your body is warmer than that internally. So it's like, so right away, I got it on a practical level. I was like, oh yeah, that makes more sense. That the B12 in the liver is more absorbable than the muscle meat because you don't. It's structurally different. But you apply that to just like supports like, or you apply that to the other organs. What are their jobs? What do they have to do in the body? We just talked about how miraculous this body is and how the survival instincts, how it will take abuse for 50, 60, 70 years and it will still tick, right? So these organs have jobs to do. The muscle's job is to move, right? To support movement. The heart's job is to pump that blood. Well, what's so fascinating when you break down, well, what are the different nutrients in all these different parts?